We're setting
and busting
world records.
Disney World Records, that is. And y'all are going down. That's
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. Wait, have you seen these eyes? Hey, I'm pretty sure I just broke the world record for best eyes.
It can be difficult to plan a Disney World vacation, especially when it comes to setting the expectation of how much you'll be able to get done. That's why we're going to push it to the limit today to see just how many records we can set, plus give you tips and tricks to make the most of your Disney World trip along the way. And only one of us can set the record, so that's why we'll be competing to see who can set the most records in Disney World.
All right, I am headed now to the bus to Animal Kingdom. I've got my timer running from when I stepped out of the park, and there is a record for fastest to get between two parks on free Disney transportation. So I actually just took the bus to Animal Kingdom yesterday. I know it is at gate 7 right now. Yeah, so we're headed to Animal Kingdom because there's a couple of records I can set there, and I just think it's a good idea to head on over. Try to get between two parks as fast as possible. It's a lot of people out there. But I think I waited this far yesterday and still made it on the first bus. I think I'm gonna wait. But the reason I'm choosing to take the bus to Animal Kingdom is because the other option would be to take the monorail to Epcot. And I do feel like the monorail, because you have to transfer, there's more room for error. So hopefully I beat Fry on this one a little bit.
So here's my plan right off the bat. There's one record that I could set that is the quickest time to get from one park to another with using free Disney transportation. So I am hopping on the monorail to go to Epcot. So that's my plan. We'll see how fast it goes. I've got my timer set. Here we go.
Very horrible news. This is the first bus driving away. I'm still behind people in line, and I did not make the first bus. So that definitely slows us down. But it is what it is. This is what record setting's all about, baby. It's a hard road. It occurred to me that while I'm standing here, I might as well set a timer and try to spot the most Mickeys in 15 minutes. I'm not going to get the maximum number, but at least I can start it here. So I've got Mickey Mouse on that bus. That's one.
Hey. So I guess we're all here.
We're just really good friends.
Well, no.
We literally said that earlier.
This is where we leave you.
We say goodbye. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
So we're headed back to our cars.
Which are literally parked next to each other.
And I think, so your strategy is you're going to go to Animal Kingdom?
No one else has mentioned Animal Kingdom.
Okay.
There's only 3 records there, but if no one goes, I'm at least not at 0. So, huge win for me personally. Main goal is not to get 0.
All right, my goal is to actually drive to Animal Kingdom. Sorry. My goal is to drive to Epcot, just because I know I can't get there as quick as Fry can, but I think that'll give me more access to other things once my tasks at Epcot are done. Not saying that I'm going to go to Animal Kingdom, just...
Don't. I need those. All right, we're so close. Almost there. What's the shortest line? Always the hardest decision. I feel like this one's going pretty fast. All right, 38 minutes and 40 seconds. Not bad. Now, while I'm here at Epcot, I'm gonna get some records done. Like, for one, I think I'm about to go to Test Track to break the record of fastest speed reach in Disney World. The fastest ride in Disney World is Test Track. So, we're about to go do that. I also kind of want to get on the Skyliner and do a couple of those records. Maybe I go to Hollywood Studios after that. I don't know. Not really sure. I don't know where everybody else is. I have no idea.
Sage, you are such a silly man. I get here to Epcot, I walk all the way to the back of the park so that we could touch something expensive, but then I realized the only way to get the fastest speed in Disney World is on Test Track. It's the fastest ride, and I guess the fastest speed, other than getting in a car and getting on the highway, at 64.9 miles an hour. But because that's the fastest, no one can beat that. So once someone does that, then they just get that record. There's no way of beating it. So we've got to quickly make our way back to Test Track. I know Fry's in this park. I don't know where Quincy is.
My timer just turned on, which means I'm done counting Mickeys, and I counted 7. So it's about a Mickey every 2 minutes. Not great, but I wasn't actually trying to set that one. I was trying to set a different one, which I'm not setting. So at least I'll be on the board with something that someone will have to beat.
And I know Emma is going to Animal Kingdom.
Okay, we have made it over to Animal Kingdom, and I'm gonna do something crazy, just hoping that other people are not gonna show up. So one of our challenges, which is the first one I'm gonna head and try out, is riding 3 rides here at Animal Kingdom the quickest. So I could do that fairly quick because Cali River Rapids is 5 minutes. I hate Cali River Rapids. So I'm gonna waste a ton of time riding Kilimanjaro safaris because it's only a 10-minute wait. And then I'm gonna do some other stuff fast. And you know, is that stupid? Yeah, a little. Because Cali River Rapids is all of 2.5 seconds. You know what I don't like? Cali River Rapids. So I'm gonna do this really long, weird thing. And then if someone beats it, I will have solace knowing I did not get wet on Cali River Rapids.
So we gotta beat, hopefully, Fry to Test Track.
I just realized the walls are down. The walls just came down 2 days ago. And I haven't been to Epcot back since then. The walls are down. This is so cool. I don't have time right now to go check it out, but I will eventually. Oh, that's amazing.
I think Fry is nearby. I do not know who is gonna get this.
Okay, I'm on my way to Test Track right now. I just want to say I just got stopped by the sweetest couple who saw me and they said hi, and they gave me a whole bunch of bracelets to give everybody, so I will be passing these out to the rest of the crew and a bag of candy. That was super sweet. Enjoyed talking to you. So just a public service announcement. If you are here on a vacation, you're here on a family trip, and you see any of us, please stop us in the parks. We want to say hi to you. We want to talk to you. Even in the middle of filming this challenge, I will stop. I want to talk to you. We are never too busy to do that because you all are why we make these videos. So please, if you ever see us, just shout out our names, except when we're playing hide and seek. Don't do that. So if I'm in a disguise, maybe just say my name quietly, but please say hi. We want to talk to you. We appreciate you so much. So that was my public service announcement for this video. Now, on to Test Track.
Currently, the wait time for Test Track is 15 minutes, but there is a single rider option. I haven't heard back from Fry. She could very well be in the single rider line in front of me, or she's just about to get in, and I could have beaten her. The Test Track single rider line is actually surprisingly long right now. Right now we're in the process of beating 2 records. 1, longest time in line, and 2, fastest speed in Walt Disney World. The timer has been set. Let's go.
All right, so Sage just did Test Track, so he's already done the fastest speed in Disney World, and I'm not gonna be faster than that, so we're not gonna do that one. But there is a record that Sage completed last time, and I read the comments. I have heard your words. I know you want me to beat him, and I know that I can. So I am mentally preparing myself for what I'm about to do. It's about to be crazy. I may not film most of it. I mean, I'm gonna have to for proof, but I am about to try to beat Sage's record. Let me get the exact wording. The fastest to step inside a building in every World Showcase country. Oh my word, that's gonna be a lot. But when he did it in 16 minutes and 46 seconds. I think I could beat that, I truly do. And I know you all wanted me to try it, so I'm gonna try it.
Okay, before I start that rides challenge, I am going to head here to the Harambe Fruit Market, which is where you can find the most incredible, delicious, tasty, incredible corn. And I'm gonna see how fast I can eat it.
All right, we are off the bus. I just saw on the Keep, Fry's already gotten the record set just getting from Magic to Epcot. If I would have caught that first bus, I would have beat her, but it is what it is. Was not the way the cookie crumbled. Good thing is we're now Animal Kingdom and there are records to set here. I think at first, there's a couple unique Animal Kingdom ones, and I'm gonna head first to the corn, because the other ones are ride based. It's fastest to ride 3 rides in Animal Kingdom and then most consecutive loops on Everest. So I'm gonna go to corn first and then try to knock out the ride ones. All right, I'm about to get in line at Harambe Fruit Market to grab my corn. This is a spot with just some snacks, including corns, pickles, including corn on the cob. Amazing, delicious corn on the cob. You can get it with or without seasoning. I think I'm gonna go without, just so I think it'll be easier to eat faster. And I'm gonna go grab a seat, so see you in a sec.
I went ahead and I got my corn on the cob. I literally could eat this as slow as possible because I don't think anyone's here. But I did get no seasoning just in case. I think that'll be like a little bit easier to enjoy it. So yeah, I mean, just again, really just, I want at least one record. So that would be really cool. You have got to be kidding me.
You also have corn.
Why? Just come here. Why did you come over here?
Because
I wanted the records.
I was gonna set some records.
But I'm setting records. We can't both be setting records.
That's true.
What if I give you money right now to leave?
You're really into bribery lately.
Well, I'm into bribery now.
And we've decided to corn race since we both got corn together.
I mean, we corn.
We corn. This is hot.
I can't think of words. All right, I've got my stopwatch on. I got no seasoning.
What, Emma? In what world was it a good idea for me to eat this refrigerated dill pickle before I did this?
Well, I need at least one record, so take your time.
I'm not eating 2 corn cobs, Emma. If you beat me here, you beat me. I got just butter. Yeah? You also got just butter.
I can't think of words. I can't believe it's just butter. I'm gonna start.
No, that's a funny joke.
Okay?
Why didn't you just say it?
I couldn't remember it.
All right.
Okay, starting the stopwatch.
My corn is bigger than your corn.
No, not true.
Yes, it is.
Start.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming of World Record that you're watching right now.
We're probably killing it.
Emma and I are probably eating corn right now.
It's all up in my teeth.
I've never tried to eat corn fast.
Because we want to tell you about something very exciting. So our friends at MEI Travels are hosting a dessert party, and some of the AllEars team will be going to that dessert party. It's in February, and it's very, very fun because if we're there and you're there, then we're there.
We're together.
Yeah. So some of us will be there. It's going to be such a great time watching the fireworks in Epcot. To learn more about it, you can go to the link in our bio to sign up for our AllEars events waitlist. And don't worry if you're like, I'm not going to be in Disney World in February. That's okay, because we plan on doing a whole lot more of these. Sage and I did a meetup last week in Disney Springs where we just kind of hung out at Dockside Margaritas for an hour, and people came and stopped by and said hi, and it was so much fun. So that kind of thing will be coming out on that AllEars events waitlist. So if you want to hear about that kind of stuff, just to see, if it fits into your trip, we would love to have you over there so we can meet you in person.
We can't wait to see you.
Okay, now back to Emma and I eating corn.
You're killing it, girls. You're nailing it.
Oh no!
I just found out that Fry was behind me. I got this one. Thank goodness. I think there's no way anyone can beat me for this challenge. I think I have an idea to get 3 different world records all the way in World Showcase. So let's get started. The first one is we can start the timer now. I'm gonna get as many snacks under $7 in under 30 minutes. Then I'm gonna touch the most expensive thing, which I believe to be in World Showcase. Then I'm gonna see the most animatronics I possibly can in my allotted time. So let's begin. Under $7. the Coca-Cola slushie. Now currently at Epcot they're doing Festival of the Holidays, actually at the time of filming Festival of the Holidays, and that is where you can find a bunch of different holiday kitchens all around World Showcase that feature different food offerings, wine offerings, beer offerings, typically that are based in whatever country that they're in. So World Showcase not only provides a way for you to see the culture of the holidays within the architecture and as well as the food. Hold on. 2, red velvet mini bundt cake. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now we're at 8. That's everything at the holiday hearth desserts at the International Festival of the Holidays that's happening at the Odyssey. 8. All these sweets right here. 8. Got it. Let's go. We actually have a whole review up on our channel where we try and see everything that we can at Festival of the Holidays. That includes the entertainment, the decor, the merch, and of course the snacks. Here at the Odyssey during Festival of the Holidays, this is where you can meet Santa Claus.
I do also need to say that it is significantly more crowded today because it's Neil Patrick Harris as the candlelight processional narrator, and it is crazy busy. So let's just step inside right here, inside the Mexico Pavilion. Let me get my timer ready. Okay. Are we ready? You're doing this with me. I hope you're ready. Okay, ready? Go. Now this isn't just a lap around World Showcase. We have to step inside a building in each World Showcase country. So look at how crowded it is. Right, we're in Norway. We're gonna go inside St. Church Gallery. I'm inside Norway. Okay. Now, that one we walked through. We won't walk through every building, but that one helped. We're only in a minute and a half. We got this. All right, next up, China. I don't know which building is closer. I don't know if I can count this. Can I count Lotus Blossom Cafe? I'm not gonna count it because it's outdoors. So we're just gonna go right here. And maybe that's what Sage did. I don't know. I haven't watched that video in a long time. So we're just gonna step right in. Boop, I'm inside. Now we're out.
It's all up in my teeth. I've never tried to eat corn fast. You think he's cutting the whole thing right now? Well, considering we're going incredibly slow, he might leave some of it. What do you mean? What are we doing about that? My keeper.
I don't want to probably go too far into the pavilions, the countries, because we don't actually have a lot of time. We only have 30 minutes. Nope. You know what? Wait a minute. This might be a pavilion to go back into. Because there actually are a lot of snacks back here. 15, 16, 17. I can't count all the chips, but I can count each flavor. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Candy is also 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 35. Okay. Not bad. 35.
Alright. On to the next country is Germany. We don't have to do anything in Africa because that's not one of the official 11 pavilions. So next up is Germany. We're gonna step foot right into the caramel shop. We're gonna keep going. I'm already sweating so much. My calves are not yet on fire, but I know they will be at the end of this. Just kidding, there's a line. It's so busy today because Neil Patrick Harris is here. So we're gonna go through the exit. All right, inside building, outside building. Okay. Oh, Sergio must be out. Big crowd crowded around in Italy. There's a bunch of live performers here in Epcot, which is why I love it. We're gonna step inside right here. And then, ooh, smells like perfume. And then we're gonna go right back out. And we keep on moving.
What animated movie did they have the corn and they just go like, what is that? I feel like I've seen Goofy do it. I hope the same montage us giggling with the other two probably going crazy in a different park.
Oh, I love this. So, back in the American Pavilion, during Festival of the Holidays, there's a candlelight processional which features a full orchestra, a huge choir made of cast and the Voices of Liberty, schools, as well as a narrator who is typically a celebrity. Tonight it is Neil Patrick Harris, and you can tell how busy this is going to be. It's so full. Now during the candlelight processional, they sing some of your favorite holiday songs that are a little more on the biblical side, because they are telling the story of Jesus. And you know, they're singing songs like "Shout for Joy," but it's honestly, it is a huge tradition for me and my family. I love it so much. Here's the holiday kitchen, the American holiday table. So, okay, 41, 42, 43, 44. The gingerbread cookie, blackened catfish, and the slow roasted turkey. 44. Okay.
I keep forgetting that I have face paint on. Oops, sorry, excuse me. Okay, we're in the arch. And now we're out. Okay, let's check the time. 7 minutes, 20 seconds. I think we're doing good. We just have to keep up the pace. Just look at the crowds. I can't even see the ground. Let's go. The door. Okay, we're here. And now we go back up. All right, we're gonna go into this little building, this little store in Morocco. Come in, and we come out. Let's check the time. 10 minutes and 30 seconds. Let me see it. He did it in 16 something. Ah, oh no, we gotta book it.
Feel free to tap.
You just want the record. Want me to corn spin it?
There's no world where I'm catching up. I'm tapping.
Come on. Blue Gummy Can 69. Hello Kitty Marshmallow 70. I'll say 70. That's what I got. 70. Time. Let's call it time. Even though I'm a little bit beforehand, but I don't want to have to walk all the way around World Showcase and then back to the American Pavilion.
France is a little difficult because most of the buildings are in the back of the pavilion, and I can't just walk into Chefs de France. Maybe we'll go in the perfume store. Yeah, we'll go right here to this shop. I feel rude for just walking in a store and immediately walking out. Can you see my hair bouncing in my shadow? If my hair is bouncing, that means I'm walking fast. Try speed. Oh my gosh, I hate this hill. This is the worst part. Okay, I thought about going into the pub. That's gonna be crowded. So we're gonna go through the back way of the store. Here we're in the building in the UK. And now we're out. All right. Let's check the time. Oh my gosh, it's 14 minutes. Okay, let's go. Okay, double step, double step. All right, 15 minutes and 30 more seconds. Okay.
Now this next record we're gonna break is a little bit of a time suck. It's about a 35-minute show, but the American Adventure in the American Pavilion is a show entirely made up of animatronics. I mean, there are so many animatronics in this show. I could probably continue to ride Spaceship Earth and do American Adventure and just completely wipe it out. Oh, the next show's at 5:30? Oh, it's an hour away. Okay. We're gonna go back to House of Good Fortune in the China Pavilion, because I believe one of the most expensive things you can touch is in the House of Good Fortune in the China Pavilion. They've got a bunch of unique plants and planters and statues, so we're gonna head in there.
Next plan, gonna head towards the front of the park. I'm gonna go see what wait times look like up there. I saw like 15 minutes for some rides, 20 minutes for Living with the Land. So I could try to break the longest time standing in line. That would be easy after what I just did. Give me a breather. And then I'm considering leaving. I was gonna say I'm considering leaving to go do the Skyliner records, but then I'd have to walk all the way to the back of the park. So I'll think about it. And we'll see where I land after I ride a ride. All right, I can see the wait for Figment and it says 25. So I'm gonna go with Figment and hope that it actually is 25. For the first time ever, I hope the standby wait is longer. How funny is that?
All right, here we go. We made it all the way in the back of House of Good Fortune. There is a store with definitely a lot of interesting and unique finds, but it can't be in a case. It has to be the most expensive item we can physically touch. See, for example, this is behind a case. It's $1,600. You're obviously not gonna let us touch that, but there are some of these that are super. So that's $120. I know there are more expensive things. Last time, oh, here we go. Oh no, this one. There was a price tag on this statue last time, and now it's not here. Ugh, bummer. Okay, let's keep on looking because I know there's some expense. Oh, here we go. $858. Gotcha. This is a statue from the House of Good Fortune. $858. I think that's probably going to be the most expensive.
Hey, so unrelated, I'm gonna walk away.
Oh.
I
unrelated, I'm gonna walk.
am so
faster
glad
than-
that she's gonna go to Cali River Rapid. And you know what? I'm gonna go to Kilimanjaro Safaris, which is about to close and has a 10-minute wait. So I'm gonna start my timer, because if I can get the longest wait, I mean, that's a record. So, starting my timer, and maybe I can also go fast. And get through this really long ride and then some other rides. Quincy's gonna win that record. And you know what? I'm gonna have to live with that.
We are now, I don't know what we are doing. I'm saying we like I'm with somebody. I'm not. I'm walking away from Emma. I am now headed to try to do the ride 3 rides the fastest in Animal Kingdom. And I'm gonna leave the wait times because hopefully Dinosaur will have dropped. But otherwise, I'm gonna have to go Cali River Rapids. There is a very low wait time for Kilimanjaro Safaris, but that is not a good call because Kilimanjaro is a 20-minute attraction. So fastest to ride 3 rides, you don't wanna ride a long attraction, you wanna ride short attractions. So those are gonna be Everest, Triceratops Spin, and either Cali River Rapids or Dinosaur. Now the problem is Cali River Rapids gets you wet. And it's probably about 65, 70 right now, and dropping because it's nighttime, getting to be nighttime. So I don't know about riding Cali.
Okay, here we go. Starting my timer.
It's not gonna be anywhere close to 25 minutes. It's been 5 minutes and we're already almost there.
You win 1 cent!
All right, I'm walking over to start my rides gauntlet. Oh, I passed Cali. Hold on. I'm gonna check wait times. But on my way, I'm gonna do the how many Disney songs can you name in a minute? Because I think I can beat them at that. Let's see what we got. Oh, I'm in the wrong park. Animal Kingdom. Cali's 5. Oh, Dinosaur's 30. Everest is closed. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna ride Cali River Rapids. It's cold, so Cali River Rapids is a 5-minute wait, which means I'm getting in line at Cali River Rapids. I'm gonna maybe pop some of my things in a locker so that I can have something dry to throw on when I get off. Oh, this is the worst. There are lockers near Cali River Rapids. They're just located a little past the right entrance to the left. Standard lockers are free for 2 hours. So I'm not going to show you my passcode, but they're free for 2 hours.
So I think we're gonna go to the seas with Nemo and friends. We're gonna be underwater for a bit, beat that record. Then we're gonna go back to the American Pavilion, see as many animatronics as we can see. Then we'll see where we're at from there. I actually think Spaceship Earth has more animatronics than the American Adventure does, now that I'm thinking about it. And while I'm at the front of the park, I might as well just do both and see what's going on after that. So I think that's the new plan. I'm gonna stay to the front of the park, sit underwater for a bit, then hit up Spaceship Earth and count some animatronics, see how many animatronics we can see in one day. The Seas with Nemo and Friends is a slow-moving dark ride where you hop into a clamshell and see a very cute but very short retelling of Pixar's Finding Nemo. But it all leads up to the end of the ride where you get to exit into the second largest aquarium in the entire country, second to Georgia. But that is called the Seas. Now, if you want to skip the Finding Nemo dark ride, that's okay. You just gotta head to the back here, to the back entrance where the gift shop is. And then you can just explore the aquarium by itself. There are a couple fun, different areas in this aquarium. There's actually a fun live entertainment show called Turtle Talk with Crush, where you can basically ask Crush any question that you want while you are sitting in the human tank, dude. There's the manatees, ocean life, but we have to go underwater. So we are actually going to the big old water tank in the back, where you can see dolphins, sharks, rays, sea turtles, and reef fish. Here we go into the abyss.
All right, here's the deal. I think I am gonna go over the Skyliner because that's 2 records that I could break. One, just the amount of different gondolas. Number 2, I don't think anyone else would attempt it. Sage might, because I know that he's here in Epcot, but I don't think he would attempt it because he drove his car. So I don't think that he would do that. So at least that's my hope.
Cali River Rapids is a raft ride. It is my least favorite ride in Disney World, probably just the objectively worst ride in Disney World. I really like water rides and I like raft rides. And this one is very short. You typically get very uncomfortably wet and there's really only one big drop. Even like little kids who love water rides like this, I hear them get off disappointed because it's really underwhelming. The theme is logging, which is very important to talk about because logging is bad for the forests, but also it's not exactly the most exciting plot line for a theme park attraction. And there's not even like evil loggers. The forests are just logged. So we're gonna go see how soaked we get. I put a lot of my stuff in the locker at Cali River Rapids. The lockers are free, single use for 2 hours. So if you're headed to Cali, you can go grab a locker. So put whatever stuff in that you don't want to get wet.
Oh, fun. They've got divers in here right now, too.
Okay, I did it. I'm like, I don't know if you can see. I'm like wet, but I'm not soaked. So, you know, it wasn't the worst. It wasn't the best. I'm definitely cold, but I've got my sweatshirt and I think I'll mostly dry off by the time I get over there. So at least my skin, my body's wet, but yeah, it is what it is. My timer's running on fastest to ride 3 rides in Animal Kingdom. And my dedication to world records means that I rode Cali River Rapids.
All right, I was underwater for 10 minutes, which means I beat my previous record of 7 minutes. And now we can continue on to beat more records. I know Fry is definitely competitive. I don't know what Emma and Quincy are even doing. They've gone radio silent. So I don't know where they are. But now it's time to check out some animatronics. It's a 20-minute wait. Do I really want to wait? I mean, I guess that could solidify my longest time in line record. Oh, this is tough. All right. For some reason, I just found out Quincy's on Cali River Rapids. I don't know what that has to do with any of the records, unless it's a longer line. But it just doesn't make any. All right, let's give it a shot.
All right, I'm walking as fast as I can. This is measured by when the ride starts, like when you sit down on the ride to when you stand up from a ride. It looks like Everest is still down, which is not great because Everest single rider line would be a great one. People are so sweet. I just met some fans who were like, I don't want to stop you during a challenge you're doing, which is very nice, but you can definitely stop me when I'm doing a challenge. I love doing challenges, I love winning challenges, but I love talking to this amazing community even more. Everest is down. I'm seeing some like head shakes and such on if it's gonna come back up. So I'm cruising by and I'm headed to Dinoland. I'm gonna ride Triceratops spin and hope that either Everest comes back up or the line at Dinosaur drops, because the line was 30 minutes of Dinosaur. So those are my hopes. On my way there, I'm going to try to name as many Disney songs as I can in a minute. So, Out There, God Help the Outcast, Heaven's Light, Hellfire, Topsy-Turvy, Reflection, I'll Make a Man Out of You, Honor to Us All, Circle of Life, Can You Feel the Love Tonight, Once Upon a Dream, So This Is Love, Sing Sweet Nightingale, Almost There, Down in New Orleans Reprise, Into the Unknown, Show Yourself, Let It Go, For the First Time in Forever, For the First Time in Forever Reprise, Next Right Thing, Do You Want to Build a Snowman, Moana, How Far I'll Go, I can't remember any songs. Okay, Part of Your World, Under the Sea, Poor Unfortunate Souls, that's it.
So we're gonna hop on the Skyliner here and we're gonna do a full loop. We're gonna time it and we're also gonna count how many separate gondolas we get in. And I think I'm gonna do a few more while on the Skyliner just to guarantee that I get as many records as possible. All right, I'm on the Skyliner. Woo, this is one Skyliner.
I'm in line at Triceratops Spin. Kind of a pick you up, go around ride like Dumbo where you ride in a Triceratops. I just named 28 songs. So there's a long line for Triceratops Spin. Animal Kingdom is kind of busy. So my hair looks wild, but I would tell you River Rapids so I get a pass. Yeah, Dinosaur has only gone up and Everest is still closed. So just really cross your fingers for me that Everest comes back up.
All right, we've made it past the Riviera. We are now getting close to the Skyliner station at Caribbean Beach Resort. We're at 12 minutes and 10 seconds. So now this one, I'm still in the same gondola. So I still have only ridden one gondola,
we will be landing at Disney's Caribbean
we're still
Beach
counting our
Resort.
time. So I'm about to get off this gondola, go get on the Hollywood Studios one, which I'm then gonna have to get off, get back in line. But I'm gonna get 2 more records.
Okay, ooh, hello. Okay, that took me 18 minutes. I do not think I'm gonna beat this record, but I also refuse to ride Cali River Rapids unless absolutely necessary.
All right, so in order to complete the full loop of the Skyliner, I'm gonna hop on this one, do Hollywood Studios there and back, and then we're gonna come back to Caribbean Beach and go all the way to Art of Animation and Pop Century. Hopefully we can do that. Somebody's calling me.
Now what I'm gonna go for is that there is one for finding the most Mickeys in 15 minutes, starting now. I see one Mickey right there. I see a second Mickey back here. I'm not gonna count those plushes as more than one. So, because I just don't think that's fair. So we're gonna go 2 Mickeys. We have 2 Mickeys on our list. I see a third Mickey on this hat. 3, 4, 5, let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9 up here. Let's keep looking, we're at 9.
When we moved, the reported knowledge stayed behind.
5, 6, 7.
All right, we're in the second gondola.
Okay, let's keep checking. I've got a lot of time left. What did I say? 19, 20, 21, 24 Mickeys. Let's head out and see if maybe there's some in Dino in the other one.
And now we are walking right back into the line in the Skyliner. Right, next Skyliner.
Okay, we're gonna check the Dino Institute gift shop. Traditionally, they don't have like a lot of Mickey type Disney stuff, but maybe they'll have a few. 25, actually love this pin. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, 30 Mickeys. I don't mind counting these pins because they're distinctly different than the others. Oh, 31.
26, 27, 28, 29 on the balcony.
Crazily, I'm almost in the longest line. I am going to be in the longest line of the day at Triceratops Spin because I've been in line for 12 minutes, which already beats the longest line of the day. But it doesn't beat Sage's record of 23 minutes from last time. So I won't get a point for it unless something happens right now, like the ride breaks down. Then I can get a point.
All right, we're in our 4th gondola. We are on our way to the station at Art of Animation and Pop Century. Woo!
Okay, I still have 7 minutes left, so I'm gonna keep going. Dinosaur is a 50-minute wait. Joke's on me, I thought I was gonna ride that tonight. Okay, don't have time to chit chat. I have 44 Mickeys. Let's keep going.
Okay, Fry is taking my records. She tried to name songs, but she doesn't know how many she named.
I'm so sorry, editor. You'll have to count them.
So hopefully not as many as me, but I might try to beat my record by a lot just in the last few minutes while I'm on my way to my last ride, because we are coming up on our time limit today. We had a shorter break the records game than last time, so who knows who's gonna win this.
All right, we did it. 33 minutes and 40 seconds to do the full Skyliner loop. So that's a record. No one else is gonna break that today. We actually have a little bit of time left. We still have a few more minutes, so I'm just gonna keep riding Skyliner gondolas because I don't think there's any. I'll check the list one more time, but I don't think there's any other ones that I can do. So I'm just gonna keep getting on the Skyliner.
59, 60 animatronics.
Okay, we made it to the front of the park. We have 4 minutes left, and I see another Mickey, putting us at 44. I'm scared to count just the shape, because I don't know, I want to be fair. So we're at 45 because of that one that we just saw. Mickey on sweatpants, 46. Mickey on these t-shirts, 47. A 50, baby, 50. 52. I love this design. Okay, I have about a minute left, but I really feel like no one else will beat 52. I'll be shocked, but we're gonna call it at 52.
I unfortunately have to go to It's Tough to Be a Bug because with Everest down and this park being a little crowded, It's Tough to Be a Bug has its usual 10-minute wait. It will only go above that on really busy days. That's just how long it takes to go from one show to the next. And Expedition Everest is still down. Dinosaur's a 50-minute wait right now. And literally the game went before that. So I am gonna have to go ahead to It's Tough to Be a Bug.
Number 5. Going back.
Headed into It's Tough to Be a Bug. This show is in the Tree of Life Theater. It is a Bug's Life themed show, super cute, and kind of scary. I would really be warned it has a lot of dark scenes, scary scenes, spiders drop from the ceiling, there's fog, and Hopper kind of attacks. So it's definitely scary for little ones when it doesn't seem like it would be, because It's Tough to Be a Bug show. It also will be leaving, probably, because Disney has announced that a Zootopia show will be coming to the Tree of Life Theater, which is where It's Tough to Be a Bug is. So I imagine they'll be pulling It's Tough to Be a Bug out, although they haven't specifically said that. Oh my gosh, the line is so long for It's Tough to Be a Bug. It's all the way outside the theater. Oh no.
All right, I got off the Skyliner. I don't need to keep riding it because I have broken that record today. I realized on that last Skyliner trip, I can break another record while I'm here at the Riviera for the longest elevator ride. Because if no one else does it, I automatically win. So we're gonna hop on the elevator. 40 seconds.
Okay, I just got out of It's Tough to Be a Bug at 59 minutes and 1 second. So that is my fastest time to ride through things in Animal Kingdom. Whew. And I think the game's over. I know you might be surprised that Emma and I are not in the top 2 with our whopping record-setting of 2 each. Two.
What were you doing all day?
But in fact, the top 2 are Sage and Fry,
Okay.
which means our winner is, with a score of 5 records, Fry Bucket on her first time playing this game.
Fry.
I can't believe it wasn't us.
Oh my, it's cause she beat my all the way around the world.
Yep. Yeah, Sage, that's right. You can do it again next time, so try again.
So maybe mistakes were made by those two, because this is golf rules,
this
baby.
Is golf rules, yeah, we
And
won.
we won. I'm so sorry. If you guys like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe.
And now go watch us break Disney World records a little bit more impressively in our first video.
We'll see you there.